Every morning after Fajr, your entire day stands before you like a blank page, ready to be written with meaning, strength, and purpose. In these early moments, the thoughts you choose can either lift your heart or weigh it down. This is the time to speak to your soul, remind it of its direction, and reconnect it with Allah. Today's reminder will help you start your day with clarity, motivation, and a deep sense of spiritual grounding that carries you through whatever lies ahead. Starting your morning with gratitude helps you recognize that opening your eyes, breathing, and witnessing a new day are all gifts from Allah that many people were not granted today. When you consciously acknowledge these blessings, your heart softens and your mindset shifts from worry to appreciation. Gratitude in the early hours reminds you that you are not starting your day empty-handed. You already possess countless favors that surround you, even if life feels heavy. This attitude creates a calm foundation for the entire day, allowing you to face challenges with steadiness rather than frustration. It also strengthens your connection with Allah, because when you appreciate His blessings, you naturally remember Him more. This remembrance brings inner peace and opens the door for further blessings. Beginning your morning this way trains your heart to see goodness before difficulty and helps you move through the day with contentment, purpose, and quiet strength. Trusting the plan of Allah requires you to release the constant need to control every outcome and instead accept that His wisdom extends far beyond what your eyes can see. When you begin your morning with this mindset, your heart becomes lighter because you no longer carry the burden of predicting the future or fearing what has not yet happened. This trust allows you to face situations with confidence, knowing that every event in your life, whether pleasant or painful, has been arranged with purpose and mercy. It also helps you respond to challenges without panic, because you understand that Allah never places you in a moment without already preparing the strength you need to handle it. This belief cultivates inner stability, helping you remain calm even when plans change or difficulties appear unexpectedly. By trusting Allah's plan, you step into your day with hope, clarity, and a deep sense of spiritual reassurance. When you remind yourself of the teachings of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in the early hours, you anchor your day in guidance that brings clarity and balance. His life shows that true strength begins with inward qualities, pure intention, honest effort, and unwavering patience. Starting your morning with these principles helps you align your actions with a higher purpose, rather than being driven by stress or emotion. His example teaches you to begin tasks with sincerity, because actions rooted in sincerity bring barakah and lasting impact. It also encourages you to remain patient when results take time, knowing that persistence is a sign of faith, not weakness. By reflecting on his character, gentleness, wisdom, and humility, you set a standard for how you want to behave throughout the day. These reminders shape your mindset, guide your choices, and help you move through your day with dignity, discipline, and spiritual intention, choosing positivity, calmness, and effort. Each morning means consciously directing your energy toward what strengthens you rather than what drains you. When you decide to think positively, you guard your mind from unnecessary negativity that can cloud your focus and weaken your motivation. Calmness helps you approach situations with clarity, allowing you to respond wisely instead of reacting emotionally. This inner stability keeps you from being overwhelmed by small inconveniences or sudden changes. Choosing effort reminds you that progress comes from consistent action, not from waiting for the perfect moment. Even small steps taken with determination can transform your day. By committing to these three qualities, you build a mindset that supports success both spiritually and practically. It helps you maintain balance, stay productive, and handle challenges with maturity. This decision, made early in the morning, sets a powerful tone for the rest of the day and strengthens your overall discipline. Understanding that every test carries wisdom and every delay carries mercy helps you navigate life with a deeper sense of peace. When something doesn't go as planned, it becomes easier to accept that Allah is protecting you from what you cannot see or preparing you for something better. This perspective prevents your heart from falling into frustration, because you know that hardships are not punishments but pathways to growth. Delays, too, are reminders that timing belongs to Allah, and His timing is always more perfect than ours. Sometimes what you want immediately might harm you if it arrives too soon, so Allah slows the process out of kindness, not neglect. When you carry this understanding into your morning, you face challenges with patience instead of panic. It strengthens your resilience, knowing that behind every moment lies divine purpose, shaping you, guiding you, and bringing you closer to what is truly meant for you. Strengthening your heart with good thoughts, good speech, and good actions begins with recognizing that what you allow into your mind shapes your entire day. When you intentionally choose thoughts that are hopeful, kind, and focused on Allah, you create an inner environment that nourishes peace rather than anxiety. This mindset naturally influences your speech, encouraging you to speak with softness, honesty, and respect. Words carry weight, and when you choose them wisely, you uplift both yourself and those around you. Good actions complete this cycle by turning your intentions into meaningful behavior, helping someone, avoiding harm, or performing a small act of worship. These actions purify the heart and leave a positive trace on your day. Starting your morning with this commitment builds a rhythm of righteousness that follows you through every interaction. It becomes a daily practice of shaping your character, nurturing your faith, and aligning your entire being with goodness. Believing that a blessed morning brings Allah's help throughout the day begins with understanding how your first moments set the tone for everything that follows. When you start your morning with remembrance, clarity, and sincerity, you invite divine support into every step you take. This belief strengthens your confidence, reminding you that you are not walking into the day alone. Allah is guiding your path in ways you may not immediately notice. His help may appear through ease in your tasks, protection from harm, or opportunities that unfold unexpectedly. Holding this belief also keeps your heart steady when challenges arise, because you trust that Allah's assistance is already woven into the situation. It allows you to move forward with hope rather than fear. When you begin the day with a spiritually awakened heart, you open the door for unseen blessings, subtle guidance, and a day filled with purpose, clarity, and divine support. Start every morning with these powerful reminders and watch how your day transforms with barakah, clarity, and closeness to Allah. May Allah bless your efforts, guide your steps, and fill your heart with peace and contentment. At Graceful Deen, we encourage you to carry these words into action. Share this reminder with others and subscribe for more daily inspiration. Write, "May Allah guide me today" in the comments as a personal prayer, and let's make every morning a fresh start together.